Hey. Every champion was once a contender that didn't give up. I know you have the potential to be a champion. Enjoy your meme supplies. When you've surprisingly been feeling good all day, but suddenly feel the familiar feeling of anxiety creeping up. You can't do this to me. Me, building sandcastles with my grandmother. Everyone else in the crematorium. How women take pics. How men take pics. 24-year-old me. My mum asking our neighbor for the ball that fell in their backyard. When you pull a silent fart in class and watch everyone start blaming the kid two rows behind you. Me, I wish someone wanted to hang out with me. Also me when someone does, leave me alone. When the quiet kid gets into a rap battle. I'm about to end this man's whole career. If a creeper's job is to blow up, then isn't it called a blowjob? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. When mom says we are going to get ice cream, but then you see your dentist office. NFL player breaks both legs and neck. Cheerleaders. No matter how tough you are, if your daughter wants to eat the pink plastic table, you eat at the pink plastic table with her. Everyone knows every phone number, just not who they belong to. A normal conversation. Me seeing the subject of the conversation change before I can tell my cool story. When you stub your toe and realize it's gonna be painful as frick even before the pain comes. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Colleges. Kid who could cure cancer. Guy can throw a ball very far. Nobody. People in Coca-Cola commercials after taking a sip. Armed Pizza Hut employee shoots and kills one of 3 armed robbers while defending himself and the store. Nobody out pizzas the hut. If you hear your roommates having loud sex, a cool thing to do is kick the door and shout player 3 has entered the game. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. My parents buys unhealthy food. Me eats the unhealthy food. My parents. Get your man something he can actually use for Valentine's Day. Me and my sibling acting nicely around our mother to prepare to tell her we lost our cousin at the mall. When you're lost, so you stop and ask directions, but the person gives them as if you know where everything is. Guess I'll just keep driving then. When you graduate, but cheated on every exam. Person in Hollywood gets successful. Racist tweet 8 years ago. How to adopt a child. Google. Bing. Girl shown 0.01% of shoulder. Schools. If that's not illegal, it certainly should be. GameStop sitting amongst Tesla and Amazon after Reddit users make it a Fortune 500 company. Literally every popular guy in high school. Bank teller, you want to deposit the whole $3. Me, lower your freaking voice. Harry Potter character exists. J.K. Rowling. Wouldn't that make you gay? When you're eating chicken nuggets and you run out of sauce with 3 nuggets left. Scientists, you need 10,000 hours of something to master it. Anime characters. 3 take it or leave it. When you're in the airport and you hear remember no Russian. Wait a minute. When you overdose on vitamin D. When a new teacher enters the bad class for the first time. What the teacher sees. When the teacher asks you a question during class and you don't even know what the frick he's talking about. GameStop returns from the brink of death because some redditors got bored. Blockbuster. Okay, my turn. Money exists. EA Games is for me. What's the most American headline you've ever read? Mine is, man sues McDonald's for still being depressed after eating Happy Meal. My mom, it's 11 AM time to go to bed. Me. Oh, now your arm doesn't get tired. My dad using the ATM at the store. 4-year-old me reading his PIN out loud because I just learned numbers 1 to 10. Website, we use cookies to improve performance. Me, same. Listening to a song as a kid. Understanding the lyrics as an adult. Multi-billion-dollar studios when you use a 5-second clip of their movie in your video. You took my only food, now I'm gonna starve. Me at 3 AM looking at what may or may not be the devil. Me looking away because I don't wanna freaking know. Therapist, and how do we cope with stress? Me, I push everything away. Me all ready for another exciting day in the living room. Me, kicks my Wi-Fi router because it stopped working for a minute. My router who was giving me smooth Wi-Fi for the last 10 hours. When you're an adult now and you have to answer the doctor's questions on your own. I'm uncomfortable. When you bite the visitor in case they're an assassin dressed like grandma. Protec. When you get bored of your regular leather armor. I have decided that I want to die. Hey, do you have anxiety prime? Yeah, why? Amazon. Oh yeah, I have that too. I may be rad, but I'm also sad. I named my dog 5 miles, so I can tell people I walk 5 miles every day. 35-year-old moms on Facebook. Someone, you pick. Me. Friend, you see, aren't you glad you decided to come out with us and not stay home in bed binge watching Netflix? Me. When you wake up to your alarm at 6 AM 17 then close your eyes for a second and it's 10 AM 43. Time travel. Everybody worrying that AI could take over the world and destroy humanity. AI. But me being getting? Me at 3 AM thinking about that time I tried to wash a paper plate 8 years ago. An Ontario barbershop turned itself into movie theater to keep giving haircuts. See, I pulled a sneaky on ya. The alarm I accidentally set for 6 AM. Me thinking I'm gonna wake up at 6 PM for work. Me adding lol on a serious message. My crush says she likes me too. My alarm clock 2 seconds later. Me not eating my vegetables, even though I know that kids in Africa won't have food then. I failed. I don't deserve to live. Millennials are the true greatest generation. Smash mouth by all star, but I take a bite of an onion every time he says star. Male lizard holding up his girlfriend so she can take a nap. Get a load of this simp. Mom, don't believe everything you see on TV. The TV. Texas man forges wife's signature and divorces her without her knowing. Florida man. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful. When you meet someone who hates the same people you do. Just saw this bird having a job interview, I hope he got the job. Collapse of the US economy using GameStop. America. Gorilla gets shot. No one. Elder siblings. We found you in the dustbin. Me after finding something which is complimentary in my hotel room while leaving. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? Me sits down. Zip up hoodies. When people don't take your advice and what you wanted them about actually happens. How everyone thinks King Kong vs Godzilla will end. How it will actually end. Tie. I heard he thanks the bus driver when he gets off. Principal, your son was caught with alcohol at school and he said his best friend gave it to him. Dad, he thinks I'm his best friend. Flirting in 2020 be like, blink if you want me. When you're going to sleep and it starts raining. Babe, are you okay? You've barely even touched your limited edition Sonic Curry. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. When you even look at a Cheeto. When mom's angry at me but still cannot sleep in peace without taking care of me. What if Stephen Hawking was the real Slim Shady, but he couldn't stand up? I don't need sleep, I need answers. When you have a short attention span, so your parents send you to a concentration camp. Wait a minute. Teacher kicks me out of Zoom meeting because I don't have a webcam. Me. Joke's on you, I don't like this lesson. When it's Christmas and grandma knitted sweaters for the whole family. The 4 horsemen of destroying friendship. The quiet kid. His little friend in his backpack. Me at random times in the day. 2020. My ear. Do you want me to carry your purse too? People eat wet and soggy food. Also people when washing dishes. Celebrities every 7 years. A divorce. I gotta get one of those. When you click on action movies folder and see people doing no things on your dad's computer. This is something else. I feel like autocorrect as that kid in class who very confidently yells out wrong answers. You're goddamn right. When you play All Stars and some kid says hey this song is from Tick. Casually approach child. Grasp child firmly. Yeet the child. Problem solved. Sometimes we send this up to HQ for no reason. That time I called the teacher mom. It plays in his head over and over again like a million times. Me playing Resident Evil 8 at 3 AM and I come across these two. Well, mark me down as scared and horny. Opens up computer to study. My brain. Are we really just going to study? My parents watching a video of me when I was little. Me watching a video of me when I was little. If we just build rockets in Australia and let them fall into space, we would save money and the environment at the same time. Assassin. Any last word? Dude, I ate a clock yesterday, it was very time consuming. Assassin. Mom 24/7 at home. Mom when someone comes to visit. When someone makes your favorite food, but you're not in the mood for it. Is it incest if you say no chromo? Google and my FBI agent. I beg your pardon. Adults. Kids nowadays have no confidence. Also adults, when a kid scores less in their exams, give up on your dream and die. Provide an example of a risk. No. They called me a madman. When cops question someone who just got robbed. Did anything seem strange? Like maybe something black? Reporter. How do you feel about 2021? Dear, I'm pretty excited about the ammo shortage. Yes, I'm single. How can you tell? Me. When the raindrop you were hoping to win suddenly fuses the other raindrop. You were supposed to defeat the raindrop, not join them. Dudes will make 0 moves on their crush and then proceed to post this. Maybe I'm just meant to be lonely. When you take a great Instagram pic, but remember you banned the internet in your country. Someone mentions tentacles. The Japanese kid The expert. Me after spending all my money on a huge new TV, but I still can't see the woman's face from Tom and Jerry. When you try to take a selfie in a Vietnamese forest, 13 faces detected. The universal sign of peace. My girlfriend, do whatever you want to me. Me who sold her kidneys on the dark web to get the PS5. Was only fair. Teacher, did everyone understand the lesson clearly? Students during online class. Yes. Remember, every champion was once a contender that didn't give up. I know you have the potential to be a champion.